If I had to describe Freedove in one word, what would that word be and why?
I've never been asked that question or even thought of summing myself up into one word, but if I had to, that's really tough. But if I had to, I'd say hopeful. Hopeful, probably because hope is what carried me this far in life. And whether it's been obstacles or personal victories, hope has been what's kept me and brought me to a place of tremendous faith. And without me having hope, faith would not be possible at all. And without faith, there's no persistence, no resilience, no perseverance. So hope is very important to me. And it's something that I hope, unintended, hope never to lose. And I know that if all else fails, God and music will be there. So, and with that knowledge, and you know, I think it's just been made evident time and time again in my life. So, I believe that hopeful, would be the word that would describe me. Never losing hope, always carrying faith.
What is your favorite song that you've written?
Okay, my favorite song is Personal Armageddon. I wrote it during the time of the Hurricane Katrina crisis in New Orleans.
Well, we're going to play one of your songs that we've been playing on this radio station, The One. I'd like for you to paint a picture of this song and tell everybody how this song came about. I know you touched on it earlier, but go ahead and paint a picture of this song for us.
Well, at the time that I originally wrote it, 9/11 had happened, and I was living blocks away from the World Trade Center, and I had never seen anything like this in my lifetime. I was one of the gullible ones who thought that it had to be a mistake, and who would be so, careless to do something such as this. And then as time went on and I began studying biblical prophecy and looking at things that were happening in the world, and just really looking at, like, children who were at developmental age, 12, 11, 10, and just getting involved in wars and just a lot of the atrocities and the injustices and different things that were going on in the world. I thought to myself, wow, we really need some hope, and we need a revolution of love. We need a revolution of faith in the world that we're living in now. And when I woke up and that song was just on my heart, and the lyrics, it was just like, when all is said and done, you'll be the only one, the one, the last one standing, the one who will have the last word. And everything is by your hand. And even though things look like it's out of control, God is still in control. And for me, that song was like going back to my roots of gospel and what really makes me up as a person. And the lyrics just flow. I wrote this song. It's just like the chorus and the verse were there, and then in 30 minutes I had the second verse and the second chorus, and I just really felt strongly, and I still do feel strongly, that that song is a song that a lot of people worldwide could really use, and that message should be heard. And the message is there, and I stand by it, and that's everything in that song is what I believe.
Wow. Well, we're going to play The One on the Afterwork program radio station, featuring Freedove.
Well, I hope you all enjoy.
When all is said and done, you remain the only one who can heal a hurt or change a life and make it all alright again. No, I face some trials within my life. I've seen babies fight and grow and cry, but I still believe you're the one we really need. You're the one I want to in whom I would believe when all is said and done. You'd still be the one I can turn to when it's cold out and there's nowhere left to go. You're the reason why I can't abide in this land devoid of hope. We speak of change, while the truth is hidden in the dark. I'll see souls behind the light, but doesn't it matter anymore that you're the one we really need. You are the one, our source of peace. If the sun, the moon, and earth should cease, you'd still be the one. I will always believe. 'Cause nobody loves us as much as you do. No one else cares for our souls quite like you. No one else knows our hearts. Lord, you remain the only one who is always there all the time. You're the one we really need. Oh yes, you're the one, our source of peace. When the world we're living in makes us feel like giving in, you're the one. When it's hope and peace we see, we find everything we need in the one. Yeah, you're the healer, provider, Jehovah, and Jireh. Yes, for the hungry and hopeless, the lonely and restless, you are the one. You're the one. You're the one in whom I believe. Yeah, you'd still be the one. When all is said and done, you remain the only one.
That was Freedove on the radio station doing The One. She is still with us live on the radio station. And I just wanted to personally thank her for coming on the radio station and sharing her story, her music, and her life.
Thank you so much, Victor. It has been a pleasure, and it's been a great opportunity for me to be here. I'd like to say hello to all the listeners, and I want to wish you the best and say thank you again to the Afterwork Theater program for having me today. It has been such a pleasure. Truly, thank you.